everyone, welcome to a new vlog. This is something that I wanted to publish since quite a few days. This is my vlog of Weissenhaus, but it starts in Wijk Aan Zee. I'm driving with Prajwal in his car towards Enschede in Netherlands, and I did publish about this. We were going to the DGT office. By the way, on the way we stopped to have a sandwich at Subway. And always I enjoy having these Subway sandwiches. And from here we took the beautiful route that took us to this place on the border of Netherlands and Germany. And there you can see this is the area in which Enschede had the DGT office. And as we drove in this industrial area, this was the DGT office. I have made an entire video on this tour of the DGT office, and you can check it out on the ChessBase India channel. And this is the vlog that I have of the office tour. And Hans Pace is someone who gave me the tour of the office. He's the CEO of DGT. And it's amazing that actually I met him back in 2017 in Ahmedabad, and this is the first video that we had shot together. This was 8 years ago now. The thing that impressed me the most about the DGT office tour is this place of the warehouse of the entire company, and I've always dreamt of such a space where you could place all the amazing things you had. Prajwal, who was with me, got a clock from Hans, and then we had dinner at the Bombay Spice restaurant there in Enschede, and I got this palak paneer and chole sabzi. And Hans also gave me a short visit tour of the old office of DGT here. I waved him goodbye, and just when I was about to leave, I also met this very respected journalist from Iran. Early in the morning at 6 a.m., this was the scene in Enschede. I went to the railway station and my train was at 6:26 to Münster. I traveled from Münster to Hamburg and early in the morning was ready. At the Hamburg station, I had Frederick Friedel, the co-founder of ChessBase, who came to pick me up, and then he took me to the ChessBase office in Hamburg. And it always feels like coming home whenever I go to ChessBase office, because it's something that I've visited over maybe 10 times now already in the last few years. And there you can see this company was established 39 years ago. And it is a beautiful place, and I met Abhyudaya there. This is Rainer, Frederick, Pascal and Abhyudaya in this picture. And then we went to pick up Harshit Bhai at the Hamburg airport. And Harshit, always full of life and energy, and with Abhyudaya we traveled together to Weissenhaus in Germany in this van. And that's Leah, that's Abhyudaya, both very tired and sleeping, but Harshit Bhai was full of energy. We took a very nice selfie in the car, and then this was on the way to Weissenhaus. What a beautiful place this is. And this is my second trip to Weissenhaus. In 2024 I was here for Freestyle Chess, first edition, and now for the second edition in 2025. This is my room in Weissenhaus. They gave me a room inside the castle, and it's a beautiful room. You can see here I had a bed. I also had a table to work, very nice space, and the view from my balcony was just exquisite here. You can see just amazing view. This entire resort is worth coming to if you are in and around Germany. It's a private nature luxury resort. And then this is the washroom with the shower area and the bathtub, and the view from here is also so beautiful outside. At night we had a very nice dinner, and these dinners used to be very interesting. I'll show you more footages from the dinner, but there used to be several chefs who would serve us. Early in the morning next day we had a media day, and this is how Weissenhaus looks early in the morning. It's a small town like feel, and there we had Steve Bonhager and Lennart Uttes, and Steve, very well known for his amazing photography, was here shooting the goat Magnus Carlsen, who was also present there. And then the amazing commentators here, Peter Lecko and Judith Polgar. In the middle is Peter Lecko's better half, Sophie Lecko, and the playing hall which was getting prepared. Here you can see very nicely done, and the players meeting which was held. I also have a video of this on our channel, saying the most democratic opening meet, and some creators coming together here, and that's Tania and Harshit by the Indian team there. And this was the booth that we had where I used to work late in the night. We used to do commentary from here, and it was amazing what the organizers had given us. And late in the night I would walk back to my room. This was, I think, the one of the days when I worked until midnight or even well past it, and then I was so tired that I went inside the room, plugged my key card inside, and then just dropped onto the bed. Harshit Bhai also would get very tired after his commentary, but some great food awaited us every single day. And more than the food, it was the interest with which the chefs would make this food. You know, they would prepare it very carefully. Like, look at this, the way in which, and it's for a reason that this was a Michelin star restaurant, because all the ingredients, all the recipes are prepared with great care. And I think this is one of the most amazing perks of being in Weissenhaus, that you get treated to some incredible food that is prepared there. Well, for me, they made all these fantastic arrangements with vegetarian food, and I was never made to feel that there was not enough food prepared for me. And this was some great dish that was prepared with potatoes and some balls there, and those little dressing at the top. And French fries, freshly prepared French fries as well. And then one day, Frederick Friedel and other friends from Germany, from Hamburg, traveled. This is Christian Hesse, his son, Martin Friedel, Frederick's son, and Arnie and Florian from the Spiegel. They were there, and they wanted all to meet the world champion Gukesh. Gukesh, of course, one of the things that he does so well is meet all of his old friends with great warmth. And there you see Rajnikant and Frederick together, and Frederick then told Gukesh that he had brought for him a very special gift which he gave him in this black plastic bag. Gukesh was very curious as to what it is, and turns out that it was a mango. Yes, it's a mango that Frederick brought for him, and Gukesh really appreciated it. This is a picture with the well-known journalist Leoncho Garcia. I have a great interview with him on our channel, and this is the day when the Indian food was served, and this was really tasty. Like, everything that was served here was just amazing and unbelievable that was served here. And I really enjoyed this meal because not only were there many veg options with rice and curry and curd and everything here, but also you have to wait for the dessert. Okay, this is the soup, shorbha soup, but look at the dessert. It's mango shrikhand. Yeah, enjoyed it a lot there. And then one fine day I woke up and Weissenhaus was covered by snow. That's how quickly the weather changes there. You know, most of the days it was beautiful, clear skies and so on. But then one fine day it was all filled with snow. And yeah, that had its own beauty. And then the event ended. Vincent Keimer won, Magnus Carlsen finished third, Fabiano Caruana was second, and this is the closing ceremony which was held so beautifully, and enjoyed it a lot. And then on the day when we were leaving, Tania, Sachdev and we both left together, and Tania of course enjoyed her stay in Weissenhaus, and look at the view. This was roughly 8 a.m. in the morning. Such an amazing view this was. And yeah, I think I'll come back to Weissenhaus every time that there's a tournament, not just for the chess but also for this place. It's just so well kept. And then we picked up Harshit Bhai on the way. He stayed slightly away from Weissenhaus in this hotel which was there, and I was actually very surprised to see his hotel, the view from his hotel. And we put all our luggage inside the van, and well, Harshit Bhai had a very big bag because he was not only here in Weissenhaus but then going to Hamburg to record a video course for ChessBase, and then to Prague for commentary. And this was the hotel where Harshit lived, and just right behind the hotel was this. In fact, I believe Harshit wanted to jump inside the sea, but then decided against it. Maybe a wise decision. But look at this. Okay, I'm panning too quickly. I took a flight from Hamburg to Dubai, and from Dubai to Mumbai, and thus ended my trip from Wijk Aan Zee to Weissenhaus back to India. And now I'm going to leave for Prague in a few hours, but I just wanted to share with you this small vlog so that you get an idea of all the things that happened with me in Germany. This is, by the way, the beautiful city of Mumbai.